one of the biggest things I realized when I was kind of looking at my story and my client stories and what was really helping take it off was the fact that we have to present ourselves as relatable for our client to see us in the story, but also as an expert. And I was finding that was like a really tough kind of bridge for people to or gap for people to bridge, was whatever that phrase
Yeah,
is.
yeah, no, I know what you
Um,
mean. Yeah.
you know what I mean? And so I was like, there's something to this because when I was able to really like stand out and go, okay, how is my version of helping people with their business? Lots of people help people with their business. Lots of people help with life coaching or business coaching or health coaching. So why is someone going to choose me over the thousands of other people they have to choose from? And it really bottles down to my story and my approach because of my story. I have a slightly different approach than the next person because of their lived experience. And I was just finding that we were all trying to kind of hide those vulnerable, to kind of go back to your main question, those vulnerable
Yeah.
pieces, because we thought that it made us look unprofessional to share that. And I noticed when I kind of flipped it totally on its head, I created a brand called, literally, the brand was called Pretty Awkward. And it was about just being your pretty awkward self and letting those quirks and all that those eccentricities like shine. That's when things started to take off because I didn't sound like everyone else who copy pasted from like a LinkedIn template or something like that, you know? And when I started to be very honest about what was really going on behind the scenes, how I was really feeling in those struggle points, that's when people started resonating